So here we are today. Today we're going to do a little bird. Actually, I'm going to do a little bird, and I'm going to use this here gel pen. It's a 05. It's a little dog. How funny is that? Okay, so the neat thing about it is it draws really fine lines. And it's going to bleed when I get it wet, and that's fine. We're just going to do that. We're going to get a main branch going here. So this past week, it's been crazy because people have been getting snowed in and snowed on, and here in Minnesota, we haven't been getting any snow, unlike in the south. But our temperatures dropped below zero for days, and oh my goodness sakes. I ended up with a cold, which is why my voice is so raspy the way it is. Yeah, it's like that. And yeah, it's been a week. We're gonna have to get this little bird drawn in with this gel pen. I went into Blix, and I have advice for anybody who shops at art supply stores. When you go to pay for your whatever fun stuff you bought for that day, you will see at the counter, they always do it, always. They want you to purchase some doodad in a jar that's sitting on the counter. Okay, that's where this came from. This was the doodad in the jar for like, oh, $2.99 or $1.89. It's just inexpensive stuff, or expensive depending on how you look at it. And yeah, they're just fun. They're just fun little things, and then it's just another art supply you get to add to your bag. So yeah, always add a little extra. I mean, you went to an art supply store to buy art supplies. You ended up buying way too much to begin with. So, yeah, well, we all do. So that's what you do. And this little bird has a cone head, and I don't want him to have a little cone head. So we're just going to round it out a little bit more. Little bird, be sparkly, little bird. Yeah. And then we're going to put that down. And we're going to pick up my fountain pen because this is another different kind of ink, but this is black Noodler's black. And if it doesn't dry completely, it will also run. But these are things we're not worried about today. We're just going to draw this tree, because this little bird is sitting in a tree. Yeah. And I put this washi tape around it, and it's not sticking very well, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's get those legs in there. And trees have lots of branches that hang out. Yeah. It's always fun to do something different. And utilize all your art supplies. I have coming in the mail some inkwell holders and inkwells. They're plastic little containers, so I can take my dip pen out and about, or sit here at my art supply table and do that. But isn't that cool? Tiny little fountain pen goes in my art bag, which I'm going to unload right now. I have this. I showed this before. What's in my art supply bag? I have more pens. I have a kitty, which is the same as a puppy. The little tail goes up and down. A ruler. I was in Pennsylvania and they were giving these out. I was like, okay, fine, I'll take one. So all these pens are in the first part of my art supply bag. And then in here, I have a little book. I started it. That's a rock and a tree. And Appleton Cemetery, I did my great grandfather's tombstone. Yeah. And it's not done. That's actually a part of a flower. So, and that's in here. And it's a cover for a water cup, but it's shallow enough to put water in it. So that's in there. And then I'm putting this book that goes in there with some art. I did a chicken yesterday. And let's move this over a little bit. I did this in gouache. My flowers that I did. Now I'm on this one. And I'm also putting this in this bag. So I have a quick grab the bag and run out the door art supply. Yeah. And it's a ceramic case. It's a ceramic tray. They're very nice. I really like them. But I don't know how much these paint's wet, so we'll give them a spray. And as you can see, I have a spot here for an extra color. And we're going to start with some cerulean blue. And some of that blue. And some of that blue. And we're going to put some wispy winds in where the tree where the bird is sitting. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then I don't have any brown, but we can use Potter's Pink, which is this. This is MaimeriBlu. And Payne's Gray, just a touch. That's a bit more of a touch than we need. And we can kind of sort of mix them together carefully. And get those branches in there like that. And this little bird can be yellow and kind of a rose, quinacridone rose. Quinacridone Lake is what it's called. But we're going to have this bird have some color. But I want it really washed out. Because the ink I told you would run. So you want to be really careful with your color. Add a little blue, add a little more blue. And bring that down. And this little bird will be sitting in the tree and just singing all day. Like we're supposed to. Just be happy. Yeah. We can have a little bit of a background of green, which that's not green. In order to get that to green, we'll put some blue in there. Now we have some green. All right, and then we can throw some wisps of green, like leaves or something like that. There. Just pounce it. Yeah. Just like that. All right, and then take the tape off. And I did tape this up pretty good. And the reason I did that is because the book is new, so it doesn't lay quite flat yet. But I want to window this. So I want to use Payne's Gray, which is just a beautiful color. Here, I'll put it up here. This one is a beautiful color. And we're just gonna do that. And then I'm thinking we should do another one. Maybe this Conakry Lake. Just be really gentle with the color. Because it doesn't have to be perfect. It's better if it's not perfect. And then sign your work. Well, I'm going to go back to this little puppy, push his little tail, and this thing, and we're going to sign it here. Gotta love that. I hope you have a great day. Like and subscribe, share. Just enjoy the day no matter what. Bye. Thanks for watching.